Bullish Bitcoin money, BCH, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $1,079.30 and $2,038.68 by 2030. Market investigators accept BCH could reach $839.45 by 2025. Bearish Bitcoin money market cost expectation for 2023 is $191.88. Bitcoin money, BCH, presentation. One of the most well-known forks of the first Bitcoin network is Bitcoin money. The thought for the cryptographic money was roused by despondency with where Bitcoin was taking, which was away from Satoshi Nakamoto's unique arrangement for it to work as a computerized cash. The making of Bitcoin money, what works more like a cash than a store of significant worth, lighted a savage debate between defenders of Bitcoin and other people who felt that Bitcoin should have been ready to exchange all the more rapidly and inexpensively. Close to this time, a supposed nationwide conflict broke out, with allies of Bitcoin money dismissing Bitcoin and pronouncing it to presently not be the genuine Bitcoin. Then, in August 2017, Bitcoin money was made because of a fork. It had a promising start yet has encountered unrest from that point forward. Despite the fact that Bitcoin money is intended to be a more helpful cash, devotees of digital currencies much of the time put resources into it. The coin's cost has the normal market unpredictability, however many individuals accept its future will be more brilliant and will offer more prominent benefit in the next long stretches of time. What is Bitcoin money, BCH? Despite the fact that it isn't the most established, Bitcoin money is one of the greatest and most popular forks of the digital currency. Not long before Bitcoin accomplished its past all-time high of $20,000 toward the finish of 2017, Bitcoin money was created. It extended the size of the blocks in the chain to empower more exchanges to rapidly be handled more. It's fascinating to take note of that the digital currency split into Bitcoin money ABC and Bitcoin money SV in November 2018. Satoshi vision. This shows a readiness to keep Bitcoin and digital forms of money overall advancing, but BCH's forking was essentially persuaded by Bitcoin's 1 MB block size limitation. Since blocks couldn't oblige the expansion and size for exchanges stacked up and sat tight for affirmation. Accordingly, Bitcoin money proposed making blocks between 8 MB and 32 MB in size, considering the handling of additional exchanges per block. In a Bitcoin block, there are commonly somewhere in the range of 1,000 and 1,500 exchanges. 25,000 exchanges for each block were recorded on the Bitcoin money network during a pressure test in September 2018. The person behind this fork, Roger Ver, has been advancing the idea that Satoshi Nakamoto, who imagined Bitcoin, was liable for having a computerized cash that could work under pressure. Bitcoin money, BCH, crucial examination for most of its presence. Bitcoin money clutched the main 10 monetary standards by market cap, but it has of late lost that position. The cost of the money doesn't actually come near that of Bitcoin, even at its pinnacle, only a couple of days after Bitcoin outperformed $20,000, it simply figured out how to reach $3,643. All through its most memorable year, Bitcoin money's cost varied fiercely, yet after the finish of 2018 and up until this point, the cost has been less sporadic, however principally moving lower. In the span of 2 months of beginning its cost history in August 2017 at $573, Bitcoin money has hit its untouched high. Following that $3,000 plus top, the cost of Bitcoin money tumbled to a low of $77 per BCH, and toward the finish of 2020, it had hardly bounced back to reach generally $350. Bitcoin money, BCH, specialized examination cost likewise fell under another lower low after a negative breakout from the sideways channel, confirming a downtrend. Closed the $100 support, it is oversold, RSI 30, recommending a potential passage point for a swing exchange. There is a declining propensity on all time scales, including short, medium, and long haul. MACD line is over the MACD signal line, bullish, yet RSI is under 45, subsequently energy is blended, negative. The MACD histogram bars are waning, which could demonstrate a deficiency of force. Overall volume is level, implying that it vacillates similarly on unpredictable days. Accordingly, the harmony among purchaser and dealer interest and supply is accomplished. Backing and obstruction. $100 is the nearest backing zone. $150, earlier help, is the nearest opposition zone, trailed by $200, $280, and $340. Bitcoin money is at present worth $239.84 United States dollars. BCH has moved 3.77% as of now with an exchanging volume of $240,250,491. Bitcoin Money is at present positioned 18 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $4,613,794,435 United States dollars. Using the overall strength record, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination dissimilarity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Bitcoin Money, BCH, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize continuous Bitcoin Money, BCH, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. Bitcoin Money, BCH, Value Forecast 2023. Bitcoin Money, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year, BCH. The BCH cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $359.71. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $335.73 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible soon given expected joint efforts and headways. BCH is supposed to have a base worth of $287.77. Bitcoin Money, BCH, Value Expectation 2024. Of every 2024, Bitcoin Money BCH cost forecast has a lot of space for development. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of BCH will before long outperform $599.51. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the BCH's general strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, BCH will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $479.61 and a typical exchanging cost of $527.57. Bitcoin Money, BCH, Value Expectation 2025, assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $839.31 and BCH might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. BCH is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $767.37 and a low of $719.41 in 2025. Bitcoin Money, BCH, Value Expectation 2026. In the event that Bitcoin Money effectively supports market feeling among digital currency aficionados, the BCH coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, BCH will be green in 2026. The BCH is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the